Hey there, Scorpio. Well, how you doing? Happy January. This is your mid-month January Tarotscope. I did not do monthly readings this month, but I did do a yearly overview. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, it is on my channel. It's a 2021 overview of what energy might be coming along on the horizon. This is a reading for the remainder of the month of January. Sorry, Bog. Sorry, buddy. Anyways, welcome in, you guys. Welcome. My name's Adrienne. This is Evolved Humanity, and we are all about empowering people to evolve into becoming the greatest versions of themselves. So, let's see where we go with this. I just have a couple more monthly readings to complete, but the majority of the readings, in fact, every single one of them has had some theme around moving forward, transforming, manifesting from a place of love and wholeness, and really getting grounded in that heart-centered space. So as we start navigating through 2021 and really, aligning ourselves in the frequency that is for our best and highest good, there are going to be a lot of shifts and changes. We had that Jupiter-Uranus square. We have a Saturn-Uranus conjunction. We have a full moon coming up. We have an inauguration day in a couple of days. Just really focus on cultivating an internal wholeness, really grounding yourself in a really powerful place of love and operating from that place, letting go of the past, addressing whatever habits and patterns that you have that you keep engaging in that keep you from moving forward. Really get grounded and anchored in a place of love and wholeness. Okay, that is just the theme around how to navigate these transformations. Scorpio is all about transformation, so it's not an unfamiliar experience for you all, but when you're navigating these energies, it's going to be really important that you come from a place of internal wholeness and love. Okay, so let's see where we go with this. Mid-January 2021. Hope everybody's really been enjoying the beginning of the year. Cow spirit, the miracles are endless. Yeah, baby. Lay a solid foundation. Yes. And this and that are true. So, all right. Anything is possible when you're creating from a space of love. Not from a place of lack, but from a place of love. Not from a place of need, but from a place of wholeness. Anything is possible. And it sounds like you're really in this place of creating some firm, solid foundations for yourself. And I think it's going to be really important that you be open-minded to all possibilities, to all opportunities here. Be open to maybe something that you didn't think you'd be open to. But I think Spirit is saying the miracles are endless when you're operating from a place of wholeness, not from a place of need or lack, and that to be open-minded to all possible truth, okay? Whether it's your truth or not. So let's see where we go with this. Scorpio, mid-January, mid to the end of January. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, stability right there, right there, right there, right there. Really seeing what are your options for that. Really taking good care of yourself. Queen of Pentacles. This is really important that you really do some self-care right now. Ace of Swords, being really honest and clear. Queen of Swords, truth, 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 truth. Fool, reckless abandon. You're really manifesting a new beginning here that is really going to be grounded emotionally and balanced. Overcoming and learning some new things, being very curious. Yes, 6 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 4 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Tower, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, woohoo, 8 of Swords, wow, Hermit. All right, here we go. Scorpio, self-care is critical right now while you're really looking at what is possible. These decisions that you're making now around how you're creating your future is it's going to be necessary that you take really good care of yourself and you'll be really truthful and clear-headed, clear-minded, clear-headed, honest. And you're really manifesting some newness, and it's going to be really important that you stay grounded emotionally and that you create internal balance and you really stand in a very firm space while you're learning these new things, while you're being curious. Like, really be grounded and not let yourself get too carried away, but really use your curiosity and your quest for knowledge to bring in what is for your best and highest good in a way that is nurturing and healthy and balanced and emotionally stable, and move forward in a place where you are really celebrating a space to heal yourself. So really celebrate healing. Be like, I'm like really excited to really focus on doing some internal work on myself, because you've been designing, whatever you've been designing for your life is, whatever has been is no longer. Things are coming crashing down around you. There might be some experience of loss and disappointment, and there's some energy, some mindset that needs to be interrupted around things that you have in your life that distract you from actually cultivating the future that is really meant for you. So actually addressing that, acknowledging whatever mindsets you've had around particular mentalities related to needing, lack, is what really needs to be healed. You really need to take a time out and really do the work to really address what that is, because that is where the self-care comes into play, where the truth and the clarity is necessary for you to navigate through this. Okay, so whatever is in your space around mindsets, need, lack, I need to make money. That's a lack mentality. Manifest the reality of what it would feel like to have financial abundance. What does that feeling feel like? What does that thought and feeling feel like? So that you can actually then develop the relationship to that loop, to that thought and that feeling. So then you are actually pulling it to you versus repelling it. I need. So really seeing whatever energy you've had in your space related to mindsets that have come, that are lack, need to be really explored. Okay, this is all about you exploring some things about yourself that are actually in the space. So let's see, what are some blocks here? Page of Wands. Awakening. You're resisting change. There's a resistance to change here. But it's going to be really important that you start actually creating the space for you to lean in. Change is very uncomfortable. And that's why a lot of people don't do it. That's why most people stay in their own ways of being, in their stuck ways of being. All right, messages from your higher self, Scorpio. Knight of Swords, Four of Wands, Eight of Wands. You might have some upset around thinking, there's something about you moving too fast. Okay, really wanting to create something too fast. And I think that it's important that you really take your time here and you really do the work that's really going to align you with what is really for your best and highest good. But there is some frustration around you really wanting to create something in a pace that's elevated. So let's see where we're going with this. For Scorpio. Moon, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, Ten of Swords. Facing your fears head on and really exploring the completion of things. Like, what does it mean to really be done with something? What does it mean to really be done with secrets or fears or mindsets? What does that really mean to be done with? And then really like trying that on, like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with these particular ways of being. I'm done with fighting with myself about convincing myself that I need to be doing a specific thing that actually isn't really bringing me abundance, but really repelling that. So, you know, it's important that you get really clear about reflecting on your own fears, your own insecurities that actually keep you from seeing what's possible. So seeing that is what's going to cultivate the space for you to actually then start unlearning who you are so that you can relearn a new version. Okay? So like breaking the habit of being yourself to learn a new self. That's what it's all about. That is what it's all about. Let me take these cards. What am I doing here? So Scorpio, there's some mindsets that you're trapped in that you need to do some self-reflection on. Some fears you need to face from a very loving place, okay? Be gentle with yourself so that you can really see what needs to go. This isn't about anybody else. This is 100% about you. You can say, oh, it's this person, or it's this thing, or it's my boss, or it's this or that. No, it's you. And the Knight of Cups facing the moon, facing the fears from a place of love, okay? Facing your truth, facing the things about yourself that interfere with your ability to manifest, okay? Seeing how your mindset's related to lack and your dependence on unhealthy patterns there needs to be some self-reflection there. But the good news is you're really learning some new things. Yeah, building blocks, building the foundation. Imagine what that's, and take time, take a nap. Yes. While you are actually laying the foundation, building the future, imagine what that future looks like, and then develop the relationship to that future. Let go of the past, how it was, how it wasn't. Focus on what you want to create going forward and develop the relationship to that frequency, and really take the time. You got the Hermit and the time for a nap. This is the time for you to do the work on yourself. This is the time for you to do the internal self-reflection and really be diligent about facing your fears and leaning into the change. Really breaking the habit of being who you are and creating some new ways of being. Overcoming into becoming. So overcoming mindsets, overcoming bad habits, overcoming habitual patterns, overcoming certain ways of being that you've created your personality into being, and really creating a new version of you is what's going to be really necessary as you go forward in 2021. And now you are actually in the phase of building it. Okay, so take the time that you need to actually create the space. I think that's really pivotal here. There needs to be some healing done. You need to really you need to be curious about learning about some things about yourself, okay? And really see if you removed all the bullshit, what would your life be like? What would that feel like? Who would you be being? And how would you be creating a powerful life for yourself, okay? That's what this is all about. All right, Scorpio, I hope that this reading resonated. I hope there was a message in it for you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your January. I will see you again in the next reading, and I wish you well on the journey. Bye.